Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dr. Bagley. All right, so today I want to talk to you with a mixture of the psychology of being an entrepreneur. I'm going to talk to you in the context of this. Why do I work? I hate what I do. Why do I work and I hate what I do? The psychology of becoming an entrepreneur. As long as I've been an entrepreneur, it is, I can't pull myself to go to work for someone because it's not exciting enough, the adventure of it all. But here's the thing, that's all nice and dandy, and we all hear about the successes, we all hear about all of those good things. What we don't talk about is how freaking depressing it is. And I'm here to tell you, young entrepreneurs and everyone who wants to go out and try, it is depressing. The depression does not go away, and it doesn't go away if you have money or you don't have money. It doesn't matter. It is still depressing. And what happens when you're depressed, there's a couple of things that you can control it, but it doesn't go away. And this is something that people just don't understand. 87% of the people rather go to work at a job that they hate than to deal with the depression that they're going to feel, that you're feeling, that I felt for a long time. Let me help you out. Let me give you an example of what I mean. All right, this is you. You got a product or service, okay? I believe that my product, meaning I got something to give to someone, or service, I can do something for someone, is worthy enough for somebody. And so what I do, no one buying it. Okay, fine. I go back and I'm going to try it again. And I'll fix this, but then I push it back out and no one's buying. Then I go back. This cycle right here. This cycle, let me back up. This cycle right here. How long do you try again? It's very depressing when you're putting all of your energy and you have a great idea and you're thinking about doing this and everyone around you says, that sucks. Or they tell you, nah, that's too big. Who's going to buy that? Or they tell you, no, you don't have the right education. You ain't done nothing. You're nothing. When your boyfriend or your girlfriend is knocking you down, when your husband or wife is knocking you down, when no one believes you, it gets depressing. And in that depression, how do you deal with that? Because I believe in myself, I believe in the product and service that I'm providing, even though no one else does. How do you deal with the depression of me wanting to move forward? One, you got to start listening to motivational stuff. And two, you got to find a mentor. When I'm depressed, don't think I don't get depressed. I do get depressed. And I don't hang around people because of my depression. And the reason I don't hang around people because of my depression is because I'm no different than Colonel Sanders and Steve Jobs and everybody else who was depressed in the beginning. And that is, no one's buying it. You question yourself. So listen to motivation as you hear me all the time, guys. And two, mentor. Talk to someone who's actually been through they've been through it, and so they understand what I'm feeling. They understand. Now, it's not just they understand. I'm not there to make friends. I need a mentor because that product or that service is there, and because I'm in a depressing state of mind, I can't see around the box. I can't see the idea of how to make it better. I can't see it. And so I need a mentor to look for me to see something for me that I can't see because my state of mind is not there. Okay, so think about it. I'm doing this, the product and service, no one's buying it. I get depressed because I'm not a quitter. I'm just going to do this, but I can't see it because I'm depressed. I'm listening to motivational stuff, but I'm still depressed. I need to call someone up and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm at. What do you see? And that's why we need mentors. It's not to be friends with them. It's to kick ideas so they can help you. Okay. Motivational videos, for me, I'm listening and watching motivational when I just kick back at my desk and listen. And then I'll call a couple of guys to say, hey, this is where I'm at. What do you think? I don't need them to believe in me. I don't need them to tell me you should do it or you shouldn't do it. I need them to hear where I'm at and then give me some ideas on how to go around because my state of mind is not there. They're not there to judge me in should I or should I not provide a product and service. They're there to help me see something that I can't see. That's a true mentor. A mentor is not there to judge you. They're there to enhance your idea because they see what you don't see because of your mental state. Okay. Second, what do you do when you don't have money? You do what the hell you got to do. Let me give you an example. I've known personally, when I was in the music business side of it, I've heard stories through plenty of artists who said that they took the money that they had, spent it on the studio recording rather than paying rent. Because they believe in themselves, and even though no one is buying, they still believe themselves, and they would rather, I'd rather be living in my van than to live in a house or an apartment and not do what I love doing. The house is not going to get in my way. If a person is not going to get in your way, why would a house get in your way? And so when you run out of money, I don't suggest you run out of money. I suggest you work it out. And there's different ways and avenues. But when you don't have money and you still believe in yourself, let me just say, do what you got to do. All right, so here's the idea. Knowing that it's going to get depressing, we understand why I hate what I do, why do I work? We understand that. They can't handle this here. They can't handle rejection. They can't handle, if a single person can't handle a rejection from a person saying no, how in the hell are they going to become an entrepreneur? The idea, you have an idea, it's there. You got to keep going because you got to set up roots. Second stage, you keep going even though I'm running out of money. You keep going because you've already see the light. Here you're already stronger. Your product and service is starting to get motivated. It's called motivating. I mean, not motivating. Excuse me. You're going down and you're getting more and more and more buyers and sellers. This is called incubation period right here. This product and service, you need to give it time to grow because it has an incubation period. That incubation period, being in the dark, we know it, growing roots when no one sees it, but you see it, that's depressing. Even if somebody else sees it, it's still depressing because you're probably running out of money. And then even though it's strong right there, you're still depressed because you don't want to get chopped down and you don't want to fall down. So it's a continuing cycle of depressing. It's problem solving and things of that nature. And so, yeah. So I'm here to tell you, if you decide to be an entrepreneur, if you are an entrepreneur, let me tell you, you're going to get depressed. But that's normal. You handle your business. You talk to some mentors. Find a mentor. Figure out what they did let them see the idea, because your state of mind is not there. Listen to motivational stuff all the time, but work. It's just a matter of time between the idea. Okay, it's just a matter of time. So that's today's lesson. This is Dr. Bagley. If you need a mentor, if you're looking for a mentor, let me know. We can work it out. Business, psychology, business. I'm in business. I love business. Anyway, if you need a mentor, you're trying to figure out, let me know. Other than that, don't quit. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. Believing in yourself. Let me say this. In your depressing state, if when you feel doubt, when you feel depressed, the product and service, no one's buying it, is probably because the delivery that you have is depressing. And we'll talk about that more later. All right, guys, have a great day. Hopefully that helps someone. Other than that, Saturday, I'm still going to go work out. It's late. Yes, I know. I'm still going to work out and then come back and do it again. Have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.